Welcome to another exciting edition of Monday Night CAW. We are just 2 weeks away from the biggest show of the year, ShockWrestling Mayhem 3. But I'm getting word, there's some chaos going on backstage. Johnny Von Hollywood here in the booth with me. It seems one of your Friday Night Strike people are trying to evade my show right now. What the hell is this?
Hello, Sully.
Obviously mad about what happened at the Elimination Chamber, but unlike Strike, we have security here, but no.
Oh, well, it's not doing you any good.
It's his
Why
first,
is he on the payroll?
It's his first day. Oh!
A table from across the where are we? This is a parking lot. We're outside.
We're in the parking lot of the arena. Sully is beating up our security.
You know, this is your fault. If you would have just let Sully into the arena, he wouldn't have started attacking the security guy.
He's not supposed to be here.
Well, I mean, you know, ShockWrestling universe.
And now putting one of my security guards to a table.
Oh my God. Yellow shirt has been taken out. I think he's about to break in.
Yeah, Sully's now entering the arena. Oh
Hello,
no,
Sully.
there goes the other one.
He's backstage.
Now he's in the arena. Another security. Oh! This is how your boys treat the employees in ShockWrestling on strike. This is how your boys treat fellow co-workers.
It feels like he's on a scrolly game, like a TMNT video game, you know, where he's going across just beating up all of the goons that are the security here on Monday Night CAW.
God, he's just angry. He's throwing stuff around.
Oh!
Right on the concrete.
You'd think he'd start to feel better after, you know, it's been a week.
Obviously not. Sully, he's getting mad, even though PWF has been relevant way more with me as shit. No, not to him too.
Oh no! Listen, we're not gonna have any tables left for our competitors in tonight's episode of Monday Night CAW if Sully keeps raining havoc.
Not gonna have any security left either. And blue sock, don't go down there.
Uh-oh.
Don't go down. Oh no. Oh God. What is he doing to the blue sock?
Walking right in the path of Sully the Monster's Rage.
No. Oh my God.
Oh, he threw him into the elevator.
What the? We just saw an actual kidnapping to kick off the show.
That was like a horror movie here on Monday Night CAW.
I can't believe that just happened. We need to get extra security to chase down Sully. He literally kidnapped one of the sock puppets.
Well, hopefully we won't be needing any security in tonight's first match, which is a women's Scary Box qualifier for Mayhem 3. The spoiler, Mack is here, taking on Taylor Clark, which, you know, the spoiler has worked her way through most of the Pretty Talent Assembly. Even though you vouch for them.
I was just going to make a 2K thing. It is quite funny that it took 2K like 10 years to figure out, oh, why don't we just keep the sunglasses and stuff on the people when they choose that entrance?
Yeah.
Just pointed that out. Also, in the 2K news, because this is only a day before this comes out, 2K is patching in the Saturday night's main event arena.
Oh, wow.
I
was
just
it
saw
us?
it. Yeah,
was it us and our 1,000 followers?
I'm pretty sure we did complain that we had the sign in the game, but not the arena.
Well, you know, it happens. Taylor Clark is here.
Now, this is somebody that could headline a Saturday night's main event. The Pretty Talent Assembly could, I don't want to say fix this women's division, because the women's division has been very good, but definitely a future world or global champion right here.
Well, don't forget, later on tonight, we have an exclusive interview with the Women's World Champion, Ashlee, talking to Michelle Martinez, the Shock Rock Rumble winner. It's going to be quite interesting, Ace, to see what they have to say heading into Mayhem 3. But, of course, if you win the Scary Box, it's a cash-in box. You can cash it in on any title across the ShockWrestling universe.
Yes, we have seen the likes of Jab, the Hammer, Animus, Davo, all win those briefcases.
Holy crap! In our universe?
Yeah.
Wow. That made me smile, Ace.
And all of them have been successful except for Davo, so your odds are pretty good. Nicole Fox used her scary box on the European title, if I remember
the night we
correctly.
merged the tag team titles into the Women's European Championship. She took it right off of Jen Pickens. Could barely celebrate. Nice hit there by Taylor.
What's the percentage on that? So there's been, 5 or 6 ladder matches? Only one didn't walk out a champion?
It's a good percentage, Ace.
It's pretty good.
The spoiler going after Taylor Clark here. Oh!
Oof.
Of course, Mack, former Women's World Champion. Maybe she wants to go after that Women's Shockwave Global Championship. That will, of course, be at Mayhem 3.
It's a big qualifying night. We got some Scary Box men's qualifiers later tonight, too, filling out the list of guys for them. And I heard this Friday on Strike, you'll be naming who's in your Strike Scary Box.
Yep. Just picking them out of a hat and going through it, baby.
Well,
look, the Scary Box is one of those luckiest things, right, within wrestling.
So what bugs me about WWE, like real wrestling, and why I love Jey Uso winning so much is that matches like the Rumble and the Money in the Bank should be won, not every time, but sometimes by people you don't expect at all. Because that's the fun of it, right?
Yeah.
Like in my latest Santino video, like I think he could have won in the Elimination Chamber or something like that. That's why you do those matches, at least in my mind.
I agree. You need some of those underdogs. I love, don't get me wrong, I'm the first to hate on Jay and Cody, but I think it's going pretty good right now. I haven't watched consistently in weeks. I've been watching it on YouTube. But
somebody did point out a fact: both Royal Rumble winners this year are not main eventing WrestleMania, which I found interesting.
Opening act Jey Uso,
which wouldn't be the first time this happened. When Alberto Del Rio won the Rumble, he kicked off the show against Edge. They opened.
Taylor Clark taking down the spoiler.
And I think Sheamus and Daniel Bryan kicked off the show when Sheamus was the winner that year. Oh, to a pin now. No, kick out.
I'm sorry, who's Alberto Del Rio?
Alberto Del Rio faced Edge. They opened the show. And what Starship Pain.
Into another cover on Mack. No, unable to do it.
And was, until recently, Edge's last match was that match. Until 2020.
Tiffany winning the cash-in. To wrap it back around to the women's cash-in boxes.
Which I feel like
shocked.
Could have been predictable, but not really. Oh, Mack just catching her, though. Body slam there. You know what was the absolute worst? Was Drew winning it this past year. It'd be completely fine if there was still a SmackDown and Raw Money in the Bank like we do.
Yeah. That's right. Three Money in the Bank matches at Mayhem 3. For 3. 3 for 3.
Oh, God. Who knows what we'll do for 4. Let me know down in the comments if you want a triple F scary box.
What's the AEW thing? It's just a contract in AEW,
oh, yeah.
Right?
It's a coin, a chip. Because
they do it at the Vegas event?
Yeah, they do it double or nothing.
Into a cover by Mack after a quick spear. This could be it, Ace.
2,
to the
3.
Scary Box she goes. The spoiler with a chance to win that Scary Box and go after the multitude of women's championships we now have in Shock Wrestling.
There is your winner. She could do it. Mack Daddy won the first ever women's ladder match at the first ever Mayhem. Will history repeat itself?
You got a lot of competitors across Shock Wrestling that are ladder match superstars.
Like Andre.
I was thinking Ben.
Yes. You know, going back to Double or Nothing, this year, not in Vegas, I found out. Glendale, Arizona.
Oh. Well,
Which I...
Not a bad choice.
No, probably get a decent crowd. Just found that interesting. Oh, and there she is, one of your favorites.
Jessie Dixon might get a decent crowd in Vegas or Arizona. She looks like she could be in Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Yes, in the...
or Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, hit me.
Hit me. We need to make Nicky Fox watch that movie again, and maybe he'll stop calling us a disease.
Has Nicky Fox seen that movie?
Looney Tunes Back in Action? Yeah, that's how we got the whole him confusing Stone Cold with Goldberg.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Classic Nick lore. I hope the audience likes that one. Because that's Triple F stuff we talked about. Oh, look at who we have here taking on Jessie Dixon tonight. AJ Evans. Now, Ace, I know you neglect the Friday show, Strike. But AJ Evans had appeared on Friday Night Strike.
I haven't been as neglectful. We have a draft coming May 3rd.
Oh, you know what? I have been neglectful because I completely forgot. And my point is, AJ Evans was brought in by Germ himself. This is Germ Star's girl, AJ Evans, if I am allowed to say it like that. I don't really know if they're exclusive.
What are you implying?
Well, I'm implying that someday we might see a mixed match between Lada Animus and Germ and AJ. That's all.
Which couple
or
do you like?
Whoever Animus picks next.
Yeah, whoever, Animus. Are you slut-shaming Animus? Live
Probably.
on Monday Night CAW?
Yes. But this is also a Scary Box qualifier for Mayhem 3. Now, any more Money in the Bank things that you want to talk about? Because in my eyes, right, I cannot get over the Christian cash-in. I still can't.
Oh, yes. That was probably one of the worst cash-ins. And God, if he did that finish where he put his arm over him, that would have been so cool.
It would have been. Oh!
They had
Don't
it
you
right
guys
there.
hate wrestling? It's the season, folks.
And it's all right. Dude. So, AEW Dynasty, right?
Yes.
Probably gonna maybe you'll see a short on me going to it or whatever. But it's Swerve and Moxley. If Moxley keeps that belt, I'm gonna have the feeling that when Roman beat Cody.
Yeah.
Being in the crowd for that, I'm gonna be so mad if Swerve doesn't win that belt back.
Mox having this is why I haven't been watching AEW.
It's not working, and they just gotta admit it's not working. And Swerve would be such a safe guy to put it back on, because everybody likes him. Just do it.
Well, look, as a competitor, as a viewer of wrestling over the past few years, I never got to see WWE Tony Storm as AJ Evans goes for a roll-up here, but unable to do it against Jessie Dixon. And I keep seeing posts about how much people, of course, love
Cody
Tony
Cutter.
Storm. Oh my God, is she gonna put her away here? No. Tony Storm is so freaking cool, and I love her. And I'm like, that's the only thing that I like about AEW right now.
And insane, she did not main event that pay-per-view. Right to the neck area.
AJ Evans, the newest competitor here in the women's division, looking to main event a pay-per-view in the future here, it seems.
Yes, the future might be bright with her.
Now, we do gotta say that, of course, her being in whatever you want to call Germ's family, I don't know.
And it's going to be going into the draft, going into this next era with the global and world titles, probably for the women's division, a stricter brand split. So matches like these mean a lot.
Yes, and we have enough women competitors now to do a brand split.
Yeah, so might feature some interesting draft picks because of that.
Oh, Nice takedown by Jessie Dixon onto AJ Evans. Now, we got to talk about, of course, I'm sure we'll see or hear from these guys later on tonight, but Germ Stars is still wreaking havoc here. And,
Germ Stars, who will be, into a pin.
Unable to do it.
Who will be facing Beacon for the Outer Rim Championship at Mayhem 3. Insane.
What a wild lineup for Mayhem 3 we got.
Oh, chick kick.
I was gonna call it, but then I was unsure of myself. Two.
Kick out.
Unable to do it.
Somebody, I was listening to the Deadlock podcast, and they're reviewing a match between Trish Stratus and Stacy Keibler, and they figured out that they had it was like a 12 matches in a row or some shit. Like, these ladies had a best of 12 series, but it wasn't official. And it was all like the really the matches we don't do anymore, the mud matches and all that. That was
funny.
wild. Yeah.
Maybe you should have went more all out with Mooch versus Jab previously.
I could have made it even longer.
Yeah. Could have made it a strip match. Look at this by AJ Evans!
Flying clothesline.
With a flip.
Oh,
like a McTwist.
Oh my god. Neck breaker.
Wow.
Was
I gotta give it to the Germ camp. They have some wild moves.
It's like some speedball Mike Bailey stuff here. Oh
my god, into a cover on Jessie. Going straight to the scary. No!
Wow, what a match. Kick there. Oh, hitting her in the back. Oh, there we go.
Wow, this is insane.
This is wild.
My mouth is agape.
to get to Mayhem, biggest show of the year. Frog splash.
Is she gonna put Jessie Dixon away?
Oh, telling the crowd to shush into another neck breaker.
AJ Evans ruling the stage here on Monday Night CAW. Could this be it?
3, going right into Mayhem. What an opportunity for AJ Evans.
And what a scary box for the Mayhem 3. This is a huge lineup we have with, I believe, only 2 more matches on Friday Night Strike to determine who's in the scary box at Mayhem 3. Congratulations, AJ Evans.
I'm happy for it. The future seems to be bright in the women's division, and that scary box winner could determine who the future of the women's division is.
Celebrating long just like Germ Stars does. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep thinking about Germ, but Ace, I've invaded this Monday Night CAW with a very, very important interview here tonight. So you're just gonna have to let it happen.
Because we have Ashlee.
Yes, the Shock Rock Rumble winner Michelle Martinez and Ashlee are here. Ladies, Mayhem 3 is just around the corner. Michelle, you have the biggest opportunity of your career. 2-time Women's World Champion Ashlee, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts? Please, let me be real clear. The aura knows, the world knows. I am the greatest to ever step foot in this ring. Two-time Women's World Champion. And come Mayhem 3, I'm still walking out on top. Michelle, you ain't nothing but a rookie who lucked her way into this moment. You ain't earned this. You slipped into this.
Suerte. ¿Qué me desdice? No, Ashlee. Peleé por esto. Derroté a todos en ese rombo para llegar aquí. Y hablas de ser la mejor, pero nunca te has enfrentado a mí.
Oh, you cute. Listen, baby girl. Surviving the Rumble and beating me, 2 different things. You had 30 women tripping over each other. I dominate one-on-one. You ain't ready for this. You ain't built for me.
Vamos a ver en Mayhem 3, cuando te quite ese título y termine tu reinado.
Oh, we will see. And when the bell rings and your little Cinderella story shatters, don't say I didn't warn you.
Wow.
Face to face. Wow. Let us know if you guys enjoyed that. I most certainly did.
It's a new promo era here. But speaking of promos, Rodkip doesn't have a promo tonight, but he is in a TV title match here.
Yes, Rodkip once again putting the TV title on the line against David Jacobs, a new Proving Grounds guy. Oh!
Whoa! You see him fly in?
Rodkip, obviously not in a good mood after what the Mastermind Nye did to him last week.
Well, I hope Rodkip gets over Nye. I've seen people deal. Oh, the bell ring.
Oh,
okay.
Gory bomb.
I see that Rodkip's just invading the show for the TV title here tonight, taking over.
Yeah, did an open challenge. David Jacobs, we did see a little bit in Proving Ground Season 2, has now come into 2K25, thanks to our boy Matt Giblin.
Allegedly, we're going to be giving some Proving Grounds characters a shot at opening act at May 3.
That's a good time to announce that, actually. So next week, we're going to have a Fatal 4-Way match on CAW and a Fatal 4-Way match on Strike. The winners of those two matches will be in the Proving Grounds Championship match at opening act.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at Rodkip now. Attitude adjustment. Oh, rope break there. Rodkip means business tonight.
One more time chance for the Rodkip. Oh.
Ooh.
A little dance there.
A little back and forth right now. David Jacobs still in his, coat.
I know. How rude.
Rodkip's tying his shoes.
I was about to say, he doesn't let the guy... Oh.
Oh, there you go.
So he did let him take off.
Seamless transition.
Oh, my God!
Well, that was like The Conjuring. I'm scared. Oh, no. Are we going to get a new...
The Conjuring, the clap.
Oh. I was like, was there a pause? As David Jacobs.
David getting the upper hand now on Rodkip, though. Nice.
This rookie getting some hits on this. Oh, he's hideous. That was.
Oh, is that Nye?
I think so.
Oh, interesting.
One,
another cover here.
Two. I just want to point out.
Whatever's happening seems to be distracting Rodkip.
Listen, and we know Nye very well. A beautiful man. I don't know what's happened to him now.
He gave us the Mayhem 3 theme song, and all of a sudden became spooky.
Oh, look at these roll-ups now.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth. Who's going to get it? Could we crown a new champ?
Oh, we might right here, and Rodkip gets out of it.
Damn it, David.
Crossbody
so
there.
Close. To glory.
Into another pin. This is a insane edition of CAW. So much has happened.
A lot has happened, and we're only 23 minutes in.
We're still looking for Sully and what he did to the sock.
I don't even know what our main event is.
Into an attitude adjustment by Rodkip. This might do it.
One. Oh my God, Nye again.
And it was a kick out. Our main event tonight. Actually, I invited two guys from Strike. The Nest taking on Chopper and Robert. Warp and Lee visiting Monday Night CAW to go against Raven's opponent at Mayhem.
Changed my mind about the excitement.
Wow. Literally, they're your tag team champions.
Yeah, but then they're facing the BWI and Nest and I. Oh my God! Oh. Rodkip seems to be trying to talk to Nye somehow.
Do you think Nye's invading his mind? Is Rodkip seeing what we're seeing?
He's trying to manipulate him somehow. Maybe he's using a dog whistle, and Rodkip could hear that tone.
Only Rodkip can.
Reference. Rodkip picking up David.
Oh, another gory bomb. Oof.
Will Rodkip deliver here?
To retain. There we go, Rodkip. Retaining the TV title here tonight. But what? Does Nye want a shot at the TV title? What's going on here?
Well, I mean, he is not going about it the best way by asking us or anything. He's just seemingly invading Rod's privacy.
Maybe Nye and I could work out a deal. We'll find out next week.
What do you mean a deep? All right. I understand wrestling. Commercial break.
But if you guys are not on a next-gen console but want your CAW to be showcased at Shock Wrestling, message this guy, Rodkip.
Don't forget to check out the Shockwave Sports Discord server. The link is down below. Sometimes we talk about wrestling. Sometimes Animus says stuff in there. It's a fun time. Join the Shock Wrestling Discord server. Oh, and we have a kayfabe channel, and Rodkip's mean.
Rodkip is definitely mean in there, but he makes good points.
Now, Ace, I'm getting word that we have cameras backstage following.
Oh.
Well, that was distracting.
I'm
but
scared.
I'm getting word that the blue sock has been found.
Oh.
I don't know in what condition he is. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry. You know what happened with gym tickets and everything. The new guy is stating that Sully is still with the blue sock, and they are trying to chase him down onto the ramp here on Monday Night CAW.
No.
Oh, this is...
What?
This isn't good.
And I know what Sully wants, and he's not gonna get it.
I mean, isn't it all he's ever wanted? That PWF championship ever since it came to Shock Wrestling. Or I guess he hates you, because you have been kind of despicable with your whole 5-time thing.
I'm a 5-time PWF champion. I am probably, if there's a PWF Hall of Fame, I should be the first inductee.
I don't know. Woody and Buzz really annoyed me year one of Shock Wrestling. What's Sully doing?
What the hell is Sully doing here?
Hey, can you get your ref to do something on Monday Night
just
CAW?
No. Not to my sock.
What? Folks.
Sully? Hey, Sully, I know you can hear me.
Grab the fire extinguisher, folks.
Sully, there's other ways to do this.
Uh-oh.
Fine. You want a PWF title match? Fine. You versus me at Mayhem. Just put my sock down.
Oh, my God.
No more of this. Thank you. You have your match.
Oh! Just
Ooh.
throwing the sock down, continuing the beatdown on the crowd-pleasing sock.
Fine. No crowd pleasers can interfere. You have my word.
He doesn't seem to like what you're saying, Ace.
I'm giving him everything he wants. No. This is...
And he's
you have to
still
admit this is too
brutalizing
far.
The blue sock. Hey, man. It's Monday Night CAW. The land of opportunity.
Blue sock fight back.
Blue sock run.
Oh, my God.
Sully, what are you doing?
Oh, he keeps teasing me.
One more time chants erupt from the crowd. It seems they are on Sully's side. Maybe everyone's just against you, Ace.
Sully, you have your match. Just let him go. Oh!
Knocking him over the table. Just clipped him. Ace versus Sully.
There you have it, everyone.
Wow. Mayhem 3 is stacking up to be a huge show.
I usually don't negotiate with terrorists, but there was nothing I could do there.
Well, speaking of terror, the Hammer is apparently on his way down for a Scary Box qualifier.
We have another qualifying match. This man has won it before and won a world title out of it.
Yes.
Could he do it again?
But first, we have Jovon here.
The can't miss event, the truth, Jovon. The crowd loves him as always. Jovon, I believe, has competed in a Scary Box match, but has never won one.
I believe he has.
I believe it was on Halloween.
That's not the first time he dressed as Buzz Lightyear, is it?
No.
Well, Jovon versus the Hammer. This should be a fun little battle.
Yeah.
I remember these guys facing off a few years ago.
Former 3-time Shock Wrestling World Champion, the Hammer. 2-time PWF World Champion, Jovon. These guys are no slouches.
You're right. This is one hell of a match. Sorry, I'm thinking about Super Kick Jey Uso.
And just want to give a shout out to we've had some great people that support the channel. Want to give a shout out to Twitch streamer Playboy Hardy, who is here attending Monday Night CAW. He was in the chat for Dragon's Den. I've been enjoying his streams. One of the coolest guys. He really enjoyed my Santino video. And
awesome.
he just had his opening game with the UFL with the St. Louis Battlehawks.
The Battlehawks.
Great name.
Sounds like a plan. This guy.
The Hammer.
Indecisive on what he wants to do. Hopefully he's not that way for next week's Monday.
Along with you.
Friendship back together.
You'll be seeing these two guys soon. Maybe.
Yes, maybe. We'll have to see. Quite literally.
The Hammer's a big month for him.
I know him and Hugh started walking out together not too long ago.
Yes, and we'll actually, both of us will have a Tony Khan here major announcement later tonight regarding the European title and the state of that.
Oh, interesting. Because Hammer, he needs the title.
Oh.
I know he's going on vacation after this week or whatever. But
that's why he needs the scary box.
that's why, yeah, exactly. He needs this shot. I think more than Jovon. Jovon, he's been a big title picture guy recently.
Oh, flying clothesline there. Jovon now off the ropes into a DDT.
Well,
Ooh.
maybe Hammer's mind's not on it. Maybe it's not on the scary box. Maybe it's on other things.
You know, and maybe that's the issue though. You gotta, if in Shock Wrestling, gotta have your focus be on the Shock Wrestling.
Jovon recently has had his full focus on Shock Wrestling. He's been kicking ass and taking names here across the Monday Night CAWs.
Seems you all watching really enjoy Jovon, and as somebody who talks to Jovon all the time, cool it. He doesn't need his ego to be any bigger. As the Hammer.
Oh!
Drop kick.
There you go. Quick and easy moves.
Nice kick there.
Good recovery by Hammer, finally doing something. I still don't understand what's going on with Hugh and the Hammer's relationship. I hope it leads to better things for the Hammer.
Listen.
Hugh, he could keep hanging around.
Listen, families fight all the time. You got some awkward family members, you know, with cousins, aunts, uncles, whatever. But, you know, it's almost Easter. They almost have a wedding, so maybe it was time to rekindle things. Doesn't seem like they've reached out to Luke, though.
No. Complete neglect to Luke.
Poor guy. Just on strike, doing his thing. He did lose that fatal 4-way, and Germ's now in it.
You did just lose two Germ stars.
Thanks for that, Luke. Now I got to deal with Germ for the next 2 weeks.
We're going to have to deal with Germ.
I did see the latest edition of Rodkip News. No headpiece on you this time.
Rodkip needs to settle down.
Jovon now. Back in the ring.
Oh. Celebrating pretty early on here.
I did see, though, Rodkip news got from the Rob Observer that Chevelle Nova spoke to the Observer and said he's refusing to attend any Friday Night Strike tapings until you give him a match at Mayhem.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what I heard.
Fine.
He says he says he main evented night 2 of last year. Oh, and Jovon now showing off with the crowd. But Chevelle Nova says he main evented night 2 of last year and thinks he deserves to be given a match by the general manager of Strike. Oh.
I guess I'll think about it. Into a cover here.
Only a one count. What is with your wrestlers and the weird request?
You know, it's like Van Halen and the brown M&Ms.
Well, the colors of your show make a lot of sense because you are the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Honestly, I'm more like the Pirates from a sports perspective. I remember last year we kept comparing me to the Penguins with no general manager.
Oh, and now Hammer flying out. Yeah, thank God neither of us are the Penguins right now.
Anybody ready for baseball season?
Juan Soto. The Mets. Well,
Skeens.
I did see yesterday Aaron Judge scored 3 home runs in a game, and I'm like, are we back? Steroids? Are we back, baseball? As Hammer.
Well, there's been quite the debate about it. to arm bar here.
Felt like I was watching a Barry Bonds game. I'm not saying steroids should be legalized, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Jovon stumped to the back.
I've said to Rodkip plenty of times, if you just let women in steroids in baseball, if you just put them on the major league teams, I think it will become a grand time.
No one can deny how much fun it used to be with Barry Bonds. But look at Jovon now.
Oh
Wow.
my God, look at this.
The can't miss elbow.
Is that really what we're calling that?
2. Kick out there from the Hammer.
You know, I almost forgot. This is a scary box qualifier.
Yes. Punch your ticket to Mayhem. Maybe Chevelle Nova will be one of the guys you announce in your scary box, and maybe that'll please him. But I feel like after those remarks, you wouldn't be too thrilled to get him in there.
I mean, he'll at least be, it's not like he's wanting, it's not like he's screaming for a main event.
That's true. Oh, Styles Clash. Is that enough?
Oh. 1, 2.
Oh, a kick out from Jovon. What a match.
God. These guys have a lot of competitors they'd have to face in the scary box.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest scary box matches ever. Oh, missing that. Hammer now trying something, drop kick.
Heel was up on the ropes trying to, I don't know if he was trying to remove the turnbuckle or be sneaky in some way.
He is acting very sneaky, it seems. Crossbody.
This is sly fella.
To another pin. 1.
This could be it.
2. No. Scary box qualifying spot on the line. Oh, Jovon though.
Whoa!
Hold up.
There you go. That could be it.
2. No.
No. Unable to do it.
Oh.
Jovon being cocky again. This is ridiculous.
Oh, and now
Whoa!
Hammer taking advantage of that. What a maneuver. Hammer now lifting up Jovon. Oh, calf crusher. Locked in.
Well, that was sick. Make him tap.
And he does.
He does.
Wow.
Wow.
Just like that, the Hammer is going to Mayhem. Do you think Jovon was a little distracted by Playboy Hardy there or something?
Possibly.
Didn't seem like his head was in the game.
No, Jovon can get cocky sometimes. Oh, what's he doing? Look at him.
Yeah, Jovon
He's walking towards the audience.
Went to the audience. He's just a member of the audience, Jovon. Leave him alone. The Hammer now.
Celebrating his Mayhem Road drive.
Oh,
Yep.
Playboy Hardy out of the ring now. Talking some smack to Jovon. Jovon saying this is Shock Wrestling. This is a different ball game. Oh, there we go. There we
Jovon,
go.
run away.
Jovon was talking some serious smack. So he's going to get that. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh. Right down to the face. Some elbows. The ref, once again, doesn't know what to do. The crowd is loving it. Now doing push-ups in front of the man.
Oh, stop the streamer, ref. Get this guy out of here. Interfering with Shock wrestlers.
And now running off. Him and Jovon have a little stare down there. We'll see if this leads to anything, JVH. Make sure to check out Playboy Hardy on Twitch. I think that's Playboy Hardy with 2 Ys.
Uh-oh.
Is Hardy trying to get into a match soon? That's interesting.
I didn't realize this whole show was Scary Box qualifiers.
It is the qualifier night, ain't it?
We have another Scary Box qualifier coming at you. See, this is why I'm picking them.
I know. Imagine if this was both CAW and Strike.
I probably would have had to put in a complaint or two as the
Chad
classic Chad Hardy is here.
Proving Grounds competitor trying to get an opportunity of a lifetime right here.
No idea who he's facing.
I believe he's going up against Pink Pony.
God darn it.
What do you have against Pink Pony?
You know what I have against Pink crowd-pleasing pony full name.
Pink Pony, a former Proving Grounds champion, would make sense if he made it to the Mayhem 3 card after his success in Proving Grounds.
I guess, but maybe just keep him on opening act. I mean,
Wow. The disrespect to the
I mean,
crowd-pleasing Pink Pony.
Look, I don't even know what to say about the guy.
Exactly. You're a hater for no reason.
You know, I was annoyed when he first joined, and then he proved me differently. I gave him that shot.
He beat
won.
Do Havoc.
Yes. I don't know. You took him from me, Ace, and I don't like when you do that.
You know who to blame in this?
The Raven.
The Raven.
All right, I figured. I knew it was coming, folks.
And I heard the Raven on Strike. I was right all along
everybody
about
did.
him.
What?
The Raven is a no-good, whiny-ass bitch, and I can't wait for the crowd pleaser to shut him up at Mayhem.
Whoa, there has been, in the past few weeks, we have been real edgy, throwing around these words and threats towards everyone. I mean, I get it's the road to Mayhem, guys, but can we all settle down? Take a chill pill?
Listen, there's only so many spots at Mayhem. There's only so many qualifiers. It's tense right now. No, spear!
Here!
Is that it?
This could be
Is
it.
it Chad Hardy? 2? No, kick out. Looked like Chad was going for something too, but Pink Pony was the one who connected. Oh, super kick! This is literally how Jey Uso and Gunther will go. Super kick!
Oh my god, I all of a sudden am in a bad mood.
Top rope now.
The splash. Oh no.
Oh, if it was gonna be an
I was
Uso
gonna say,
splash.
that's what I was waiting for.
And now a little back and forth.
I may be an idiot, but I do watch wrestling. I'm glad it's opening the show. We can get the 20 minutes of Yeet over with.
It's probably a great opener because it will get the crowd like fired up with the whole entrance and everything.
And then he can show up and help Roman or some shit.
Also, everyone's acting like Gunther just can't win it back.
I don't think Jay's gonna win.
Yeah, or Jay just doesn't win at all. But Gunther's already beaten him 4 times. He will look like a bigger loser than Cody.
I know.
And I like Jay.
Cody's match?
What's Cody's match? Oh, leg drop.
Oh, John Cena.
I was about to say. Kick out.
I'm sorry, my mind's been on CM Punk being the main event.
Did you see that contract signing?
Yes.
It literally made me tear up.
I was wondering what made you tear up.
When he said, when Paul Heyman goes, "You're closing the show," I'm like, oh, Paul.
I read a comment that said, just thank God somebody told Seth what the segment was going to be because he did come out in a giant fucking toothbrush.
God, there some of those Rock and Roman segments from last year. Seth would wear some ridiculous stuff. You know what they've been doing with Seth though, from a production standpoint? I think you'll appreciate this. I've noticed it the past couple weeks. Whatever color Seth's outfit is the color of his Titantron behind him when he walks out. They change it every week.
Cute.
Yeah, I thought that was actually really cool.
I wish I could do something like that in this video game.
The
Super kick by Jey Uso! How about we mute the commentary after the match happens and we do it and see how it goes?
We just the entire WrestleMania.
Not, jeez, Louise.
That's our Patreon exclusive.
Here's the thing. Mayhem will be longer than WrestleMania.
Pink Pony just yeeted.
I can guarantee that because I work with Tony Khan, not Triple H.
Splash there by Pink Pony.
To a cover.
This
One,
gotta be it.
Two.
No! Chad Hardy's still in it.
Yeah, what? Is there going to be 10 matches at WrestleMania in total for both nights?
It's feeling
10.
like that, isn't it? I'm very confused what they're doing with the United States title because it feels like that's going to be the big ladder match.
And if you go to Dynasty, there will be like 24 matches.
Oh, yes. Which,
Like,
I like that as, okay, because I'm getting my money's worth, you know?
yeah.
I don't think I'd feel like I get my money's worth, say I attended, like, an elbow there, off the ring.
Crotch.
If I attended, like, what was a really mediocre pay-per-view WWE had this past year?
I'm going to be honest. There's been quite a few.
Money in the
It's
Bank.
like when it's like how I liked Spider-Man No Way Home after I first saw it. Then when I rewatched it, I went, all right, I see its issues. And then I stopped enjoying it as much, you know?
Of course, this will change. We're still, a couple weeks away. But right now, the WrestleMania attendance is very low. And it would be the lowest since WrestleMania 22, which was at the Sears Center in Chicago, that's an arena.
Which that was CM Punk's debut as a gangster.
Yes.
Yeah. Once again, I have some knowledge.
You know what's funny about that? Even if they only have like 60,000 people there, Triple H will still say it's the highest grossing WrestleMania because of the ridiculous ticket prices. And Pink Pony with a highest grossing win.
I was about to say, is he going to be the draw? He gets butts in the seats. Pink Pony going to the scary box.
I think he's a no doubt favorite.
All right, well, if you think that, I hope he freaking wins it and cashes it in on you.
Wow. That was a little messed up.
Oh, wait a minute. I hope Sully beats you, and then he cashes it in and beats Sully.
Wow. All right, give the PWO title back to the crowd pleasers.
Never mind.
That seems to be a good plan, actually.
I'm glad that my annoyance from this previous match will be on your side because we have Andrew Owen in
the traitor
qualifier. Qualifier.
The damn traitor.
Ace, my guy.
What?
It's. I feel like this ain't no Roman and Cody. This is you and Andrew Owen, brother. I feel like it's the time to forgive him.
It hasn't even been that long.
It's been 4 months.
I guess in wrestling that's pretty long. But no,
I
can't.
know. We have these world champions holding on to their title. Listen, we're not going to have the same situation we had with Indiana Jones and Nicholas and you.
Why? What's changing?
I don't know, actually. I don't know where I was going to go with that, because maybe Andrew Owen doesn't want to cash in on the PWF.
That was a very politician statement from you. You were just yelling about change, but didn't have a solution.
I did not have the solution. Because maybe Andrew Owen wants to go after the World Championship,
I mean, if he wins this qualifier, maybe he goes to the scary box. Maybe he does do it. Oh! Lucky Jackson from the Nest.
Oh, Lucky Jackson,
King.
yes! I am glad he is here in 2K25. But, of course, we're going to see some other Nest competitors later on. And I spit on the Nest pit.
Especially now. Do you think Warp, Lee, and Lucky all agree with Raven, though? This is like a BWI situation all of a sudden.
I have no clue. I mean, lots of, once again, I know they are Strike superstars, of course, so I guess we'll have to see this Friday what their thoughts are. If they, I mean, Lucky King seems like a chill guy.
Yeah, I always like Lucky King. There we go, especially after that clothesline on the Trader.
I did hate on him.
You did hate on him in Proving Grounds, you and Rob.
Yeah.
During the tournament.
Easy target, man. Look, no offense to Lucky King, but I think Andrew Owen's going to beat him. Lucky King, maybe he needs another Proving Grounds season.
Oh, you think he's not ready for the main roster yet?
Nah, not yet. And once again, his tag team time with JT was good, but...
Yeah, won tag titles out of it.
Currently, I don't know what his direction was. Maybe winning that scary box will lead to bigger and better things.
Oh, drop kick there from Andrew Owen. Lucky Jackson might seem like one of those where he might win the scary box and cash it in on, something like the European title.
I was going to say the European title. That's funny. Maybe the Outer Rim Championship after Beacon. Never mind. If Beacon...
When Beacon beats Sherm.
Oh, Beacon's the problem.
Oh.
But not a bad problem like he was last summer. I'm glad it's the Outer Rim belt.
You have bigger fish to fry on Strike now. I saw the Cure attack Jaden on Friday. I don't know what that's all about.
Neither do I, actually.
Andrew Owen throwing Lucky Jackson down.
And it's my own fault because I've been saying ever since they appear that they're not allowed anywhere near Strike, and suddenly Nikki Fox is in the booth with me for like 8 weeks.
Stomp there from Lucky Jackson.
Lucky Jackson really laying it down on Andrew Owen on the outside.
Good.
Tonight.
This is nice to see.
I mean, it's fine. Will Lucky King actually get the win here, though? Former world champion Andrew Owen, might I add.
Yes, is a former PWF champion. I like how the PWF title is worthless to you, JVH, until you have to point out a fact for somebody I don't like.
I know what gets to you.
Look at these kicks here from Andrew Owen.
Come on, Andrew. Let's show Lucky King that he belongs in Proving Grounds.
And now second rope here from Andrew Owen. Oh, missing.
Oh, damn it, Andrew. Now you belong in Proving Grounds. You can't do that when I'm trying to hype you up in the booth.
Andrew Owen now.
Spider Trooper. Ooh.
Nice kick
Fancy.
there. Ooh. Bringing him back up. Oh, no. Lucky King with the reversal.
I've brought this up before, but Rodkip, you see how Ace feels about Andrew Owen? Oh. Back and forth roll up. Unable to do it.
Rodkip and I are fine. Every time you two hint at a betrayal.
I keep saying it, Rodkip. Look at how Andrew Owen is treated.
Andrew Owen and Rodkip are...
That could be Rodkip someday.
They're two different talents. One is so much better than the other.
I don't know about that.
There's some hits there. Oh.
Put them on an equal playing ground.
We did, and Rodkip won.
Rodkip's a bitch.
Oh, double knees. Is that enough to send Lucky Jackson to mayhem? No.
I thought that was it. Andrew Owen rolling away, though.
Oh, man. Oh, missing that hit there. Running into each other. Oh,
whoa!
Roll up. Is that enough? 1, 2. No.
Lucky King looking like he's hit the gym since we last saw him in ShockWrestling.
He's in great shape. Oh.
He's getting ready for Mayhem season. Maybe he thinks he's got this straight shot if he could put Andrew Owen away. Back into the corner.
Ooh. Got him on the top. Oh, Andrew Owen with the counter there, though. Oh, it's some back and forth here. Who's going to Mayhem 3? And our next qualifier after this, I believe, is the final qualifier for the CAW Scary Box.
Well, you know what? Hold on. Move, ref! I have a question about a shirt in the front row. Who's that SD with the devil on it?
I think it's
Sonya Deville.
I think it is.
Really?
I think so.
I like that shirt.
Because I think she's still in the game.
Because I was like, Stephanie,
you could probably get that shirt on WWE.com right now for probably like
clearance.
$10. Yeah. You know, I never. Oh, look, oh! Fancy drop kick. 1, 2. Kick out from Andrew Owen.
Yikes. King can't believe it.
Oh, now. Oh, no. Lucky Jackson now. Belly to belly.
Oh!
Picking up Andrew Owen to send them to mayhem.
Spider Trooper doesn't know what he's got coming to him. Lucky King, no!
Ooh, good hit there. Some kicks. Oh! Flying kick there. Oh! Foot to face.
Moves. Beautiful moves. Andrew Owen climbing up top.
Rope. Oh, trying to hit him. Oh, he did hit him. I thought Lucky got out of the way.
Foley takes him down there into a cover.
1. Oh, rope break from Lucky Jackson. Wow.
Andrew Owen can't believe it.
I can't believe it. That was nuts.
He thought he was going to put him away.
Oh. Hard to take down the strength of Lucky Jackson here right now. And now off the top rope. Elbow.
Oh! Right to the back of the neck.
Ugh.
Putting Andrew Owen back down.
Are we going to see it again? Elbow. No.
Oh!
Missing it. Andrew Owen now into the corner. Got Lucky Jackson up. Oh, just throwing him down. Ooh, Lucky Jackson might have gotten hurt there. It was an awkward landing. Oh, and Andrew Owen again.
Whoa!
You know,
great moves by Andrew Owen.
I have my issues with the guy, but we can't deny his talent.
I agree. He's a talented superstar. Of course, former PWF World Champion. Putting the cover onto Lucky Jackson here tonight to go to Scary Box.
Is it Andrew Owen's time? Is it maybe that traitor will do something and win the Scary Box?
I have no words.
You seem to have enough.
Maybe Andrew Owen would be the lucky one to win the Scary Box. Lucky King unable to do it tonight, though.
Unlucky.
Valiant effort.
Yes, it was a really good match. And, Lucky Jackson just trying to find his own path, it seems, while still being with the Nest.
That was a great sequence there. Holy replay. Can the game fix it, though?
Yeah, I know. Big win
Congrats,
there for Andrew Owen.
Good luck in this wild, scary box match that is setting up to be. And is this the final scary box qualifier, this next match here?
Yes, it is.
Wow. We've ran through a lot of competitors for this scary box match as I'm trying to pull it up.
It's pretty stacked.
Yes. We have Scum, Chopper, Jackie Misko, Pink Pony, Andrew Owen, Hammer, and Duke Havoc.
That is an interesting lineup right there as we gear towards Mayhem 3.
Oh, another one of your Oh, yeah.
And you know what?
What?
Jab and I, we didn't see eye to eye for the past year.
Yeah.
At Mayhem 2, I did beat him. And maybe I have some regrets on how that all went down. So, well, he helped me out at Dragon's Den, and I did very much appreciate that. So here's what I'm going to do. As a token to my gratitude, a crowd-pleasing token, Jab is already qualified. Welcome into the Scary Box ladder match for Monday Night CAW. James Austin Black, Jab in the match. Automatically.
What?
He deserves
What?
it. He's already won one at Mayhem.
Folks, let it sound off in either the live chat or the comments down below. This guy has been whining and complaining about me just picking my scary box, and is it worse to have every other person qualify and for Jab to just get a bye week? Yes, it's worse.
Is it unfair? Is it unfair when the Kansas City Chiefs get a bye week? It's because Jab is better.
That means nothing to me. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. I hate you. I hate Jab too. Screw him. It's always been about Ace versus Jab. I called him first.
I wasn't expecting your pre-Mayhem crash out to be about this.
It is about this, Ace. I'm pissed.
We'll see what you do on strike when you hand pick all yours.
Listen, at least my scary box won't have the freaking pink pony in it.
Again on the pink pony hate. As we move on.
All right, what are you freaking deciding? What's your special announcement?
Well,
I don't know how much time I gave us.
We decided to bring back the Strike versus CAW match that we did at Mayhem 2, now into Mayhem 3. And I'm very confident about this year. I'm going to choose the European champion, the UK Dragon Hugh. And you know what, JVH? I'm going to put that European title on the line. So who do you got?
Right.
Who do you want who do you want Hugh to face and potentially bring that title to Friday Night Strike?
Oh, look. I'm great at making picks, as you people know over the past coming up here this Friday. So I think, why not do it brother versus brother, and we have Luke, the great Luke, put Hugh down for that European Championship at Mayhem 3.
Well, just like at the Rumble when Hugh eliminated him, we have to once again prove who the better brother is.
Unbelievable.
May the best Hammer Bro win. The Hammer Bros collide for the first time ever at Mayhem 3 with the European Championship on the line. That is huge, huge news.
Huge. That's what we call Hugh sometimes. We call him huge.
I can't believe Rodkip News didn't get that scoop. We kept that under wraps.
Listen, I'm surprised I kept it under wraps.
Last year's was Big H versus Perkin, where Big H represented Shrike and B Perkin, who represented CAW. So I'm going into this 0-1, but I have confidence in Hugh.
I'm excited to see what Luke could bring to the table, though. I know, of course, coming off of last week, we saw him just lose a match to Jerb Stars, but these brothers, I mean, Luke's the one who trained Hugh. Luke's the older brother. He's who taught him everything he knows about the art of fighting. And I just think maybe it's the great Luke's time to win this match against Hugh. As we move on tonight to Mooch.
And I'm getting word that Mooch is causing a ruckus once again.
Oh, folks,
I don't
even know if there's a match happening right now. I'm getting word that Mooch is attacking people in the ring.
Ever since this whole Mooch, not Tundra Leaf.
Oh, no! Not my favorite lucha.
This is ridiculous. I've had enough with these antics, this whole Mooch movement. He injured one of my referees. I know what to do, JVH.
What's that?
Mooch, if you want to act disrespectful here on CAW, well, I said a couple of weeks ago, no more Mr. Nice Guy. There is a certain friend of Tsunami Frank that has been wanting to get his hands on you since that attack. So at Mayhem 3, it's you versus the man in his retirement year, Herman from VGIW.
What? What?
The only time Herman will be able to compete at a Mayhem, with it being his retirement match, going up against Mooch. Look at all these matches announced.
I thank God. I mean, I don't know what's going on at Mania, so at least I know what's going on at Mayhem 3, Monday Night CAW, where the best wrestle. Herman versus Mooch. I'm so excited.
I think a lot of people are going to be hyped for that match.
But now it's time for the main event.
There they are, your tag champions from Friday Night Strike, Tenacious Lee and Warp, members of the Nest. Now,
lack of competition, or are they truly the best competition over on Friday Night Strike? Of course, we saw what they had to do to the Dark Fellowship to regain those titles.
Team Jaden, though, they did beat them in a non-title match. If you ask me, they definitely deserve to go against those guys too.
Okay.
But I'm not the general manager of Strike. I don't make those decisions.
Well, I'm glad for your freaking input, Ace.
But, of course, with their connection to Raven, and then Rob and BWI, this felt like a fitting main event on the road to Mayhem.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me... Hold on. Do I have to put the Shock Tag Team titles on the line at Mayhem?
I mean, yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? It's not Tidal Wave, it's Mayhem.
My tag champions are the Cure, so I don't know why you're complaining. I have to deal with that.
Why don't we merge championships, Ace?
I don't want to do that.
Like maybe the Cure would win.
Yeah.
But maybe the Nest would win.
Big Chopper, though, who already qualified to be in the Scary Box, representing Monday Night CAW.
Congratulations to Mr. Chop.
His Mayhem ticket locked in along with his tag partner Rob tonight. Is the BWI fine? Because over on your show, it doesn't seem like they're fine with Codebreaker, Perkin, and Davo, all of them.
Well, sometimes I know I scream to the clouds, Ace, but over the past year, ever since Strike existed, I have said I feel like the BWI is on a collapse. And I've been wrong many times before. But the fact that we had the whole Dave, Team Davo, Team Rob situation happen, I just feel like Rob neglects his brothers. Not nearly. He states that that he hangs out with them and everything, but I feel like the brand split is affecting them more than they think. Or Rob
I think
claims.
so. They say they're a brotherhood, and maybe you need a leader.
And we've heard this frickin' guy before state, maybe there should only be Monday Night CAW, and then complain that there's no proving ground. Rob's an old head. He thinks like the old man does at Warner Brothers, right? Where, he's like, oh, bring back the nostalgia, right? That's why he's giddy about this triple threat at Mayhem 3.
I mean, I would be too. After 8 years, is Rob finally going to win his first world championship?
And no matter how much he wants to say or claim that he doesn't want the Raven in that match, that's the rivalry, man. That's the long running. Nicholas is there, but look, it's Rob and Raven in a world championship opportunity that Nicholas could probably win, but it's right there. Mayhem 3, the biggest live event on YouTube.
You do not want to miss it. Just 2 weeks away. This is an exciting tag match, though. This feels very classic Shock Wrestling here with all these guys. All these guys were part of the first, generation of SWWE, pretty much. Let's see. Chopper and Tenacious Lee are former core champions. Used to be part of a faction together. Chopper cashed in his credit in the bank on Lee. And Lee only held a world championship just for a day because Chopper cashed in on the day after he won it. Lee won his in a triple threat match with Nicholas involved, I believe, too.
Ace?
It was like Galactic Conquest, I believe.
I did not know all this Lee lore.
Yeah, Lee... So Lee went through all that with Chopper and stuff. Somehow blamed it on me, and then he became my biggest enemy. The fact that I invited this trip... I just reminded myself how much I hate this guy. Oh, look at this! Driver...
Oh! Disgusting pile driver.
Suplex.
That is such an ugly tap king sign. Red and yellow on a black piece of paper. Rob fans are idiots.
Warp was the first ever SWWE World Champion when that belt was introduced.
And that one is not the Blockbuster lineage.
No.
Right?
No. It's got no connection to anything at the moment. Ooh.
What? At the moment?
Maybe I'll bring it back one day. I don't know.
Rob stopping the pin from Warp. You're right. These people have been in this universe for 8
Yeah, these are pretty much the old heads, because I think, by 2018, these guys were all here by 20, at least by the end of 2018, I believe.
Look, it could be your 2025 pillars if you wanted to.
I know all of these guys competed at Final Countdown 2 in 2019. Oh, because I believe Warp was the... I think Warp...
I think Killa texted me and said she could not believe that Shock Wrestling was 3 years old.
I know. It's crazy on its own. As the Chopper takes control.
Oh!
I can't believe it sometimes either.
I mean, once again, it's been over a year that I gave Chopper that European Championship.
Yes.
Warp, of course, used to be friends with Jaden. That came out of nowhere.
Warp, multiple-time Triple F champion.
Oh! Put down by the chop.
1, 2. And I think this has been a successful comeback year from Chopper so far, and I think he'd want to cement that by winning the Scary Box. just like he did all the way back at Final Countdown 2 with the credit in the bank.
Yeah, but let's take a step back to thinking about how the BWI has been running recently. Yeah, Chopper and Rob, it's not a mystery that the old heads are the ones that are out here, you know.
And listen, Chopper and Rob used to be enemies. It's not like they were always BFFs, like way back in the day.
We know how Rob acts about him and his BFFs.
Rob never forgets about his history with everybody.
I know. Oh, drop kick. Chopper, big move, tagging Robert in.
Look now back in the ring. Trying to go for a top rope move here. Oh, flying clothesline.
There you go. All right, maybe I do want the Nest Boys to win.
If Rob and Chopper win, do we get a tag team title shot? I just have both tag titles on top.
At least you'd have tag titles that'd be defended.
Well, bring up a good point there. Like I said, might have ideas. We'll find out next week.
A lot of finding out before Mayhem 3, tenaciously taking down Robert.
We had a lot of matches announced tonight.
I know, that's why I'm saying there's a lot of finding out before Mayhem 3.
Oli now off the ropes.
We only had 3 weeks. We're working in threes this year.
Into a cover now. One. Only just a 1 count.
300 souls.
Oh, nice knee there.
Is that what... WrestleMania's less than a month away. Are we going to know why Rock's stealing souls like Robert over here? I want your soul tenaciously. Oh!
Oh, Rob now. Oh, thought he was trying to go for something there. And now throwing Rob back in the ring.
All right.
Our main event here on CAW.
No! Lee! What are you doing?
Maybe he wants Chopper. Like I said, those two have history.
Chopper's able to get out of it, though, quickly. The bird... I just called him a bird. The Nest member tenaciously.
Oh!
Taken down by Chop. Oh, my God. This has got to be it.
One.
Oh, thank goodness.
And now Chopper.
Let's go, Strike Boys. Come on.
Oh,
what are you doing?
Who the hell are these guys?
What the hell is that?
What the?
Oh! Robert getting attacked.
Lee, Warp, and Chopper all disappeared. The lights went out. Oh! Who are these guys? What the?
They're wearing Nest. They have a Nest logo on them.
Those are Nest logos. Who the hell are these guys? And just putting a beating on Rob. We should have known Raven would not have started this whole thing empty-handed.
Oh!
We should have known he had goons up his sleeve. Oh. What the hell is going on? Now they're picking up the steel steps. Oh!
Oh! Brutal!
This is getting out of hand.
The Nest people showing up to ruin BWI match, to ruin the Nest match themselves.
Oh! This is crazy right now.
Well, this is just disrespectful. He's about to be busy in 2 weeks.
Raven making sure Rob gets damaged in him before the event, it seems.
Oh, there he is. A beating like that. What the hell?
So are Warp and Lee just chop liver to Raven now?
Wow.
There it is. The new Nest, I guess.
Well, this is despicable, Ace.
I
This stupid bird coming over on a Monday Night CAW to ruin Rob's match. I ain't down for that.
This was a wild edition of Monday Night CAW. It ends in controversy. Wow.
Only one more week, though, and then it's Mayhem 3, folks.
I cannot wait.
Our biggest show of the year live April 12th and 13th over on Shockwave Sports. It's going to be huge. Tons of matches just announced. Don't forget to tune in next week. Good night, everybody.
Woo!